One of the biggest reasons why so many people are broke is because they don't understand the wealth gap. They don't understand the difference between where they are financially right now and where they want to be. And more importantly, they don't know how to close it. And the only way to close that gap is by choosing the right wealth vehicle. But here's where most people mess up. They either don't even know how wide their gap is, or they're stuck in the wrong vehicle, moving way too slow, or not moving at all. Most people struggle financially because of this. It's not because they're lazy, not because they don't want success, but because they don't even know how big their wealth gap is. And even if they do, they're using the wrong vehicle to try and close it. Imagine trying to drive from one city to another in a car that barely moves while other people are flying on private jets. That's exactly what's happening in the financial world. Some people are walking, some are driving, and some are flying. The question is, which one are you in? By the end of this video, you'll understand why you're stuck financially, how to close your wealth gap, and most importantly, how to choose the right vehicle to get you where you want to go. So if you're interested in this, then you're in the right place. Welcome to Flourish in Wealth, where financial freedom begins. First off, let's get clear on what the wealth gap really is. Imagine your financial goal is like a destination on a map. Maybe it's financial freedom, early retirement, or just having enough money to live comfortably without stressing over bills. Now, the distance between where you are right now and that goal is your wealth gap. Let's say your dream life requires $10,000 a month to be comfortable, but right now you're making $4,000 a month. Your wealth gap is $6,000. That's the missing piece between where you are and where you need to be. The mistake most people make is they don't actually measure this gap. They just hope and hustle, saving a little here and there, hoping that one day they'll magically make enough money to live their dream life. But if you don't know how wide the gap is, how can you possibly choose the right strategy to close it? Some people need a small bridge to cross, while others need a whole airplane to get there, and that's where the next point comes in, your wealth vehicle. Now that you understand what a wealth gap is, let's talk about the wealth vehicle, because this is where most people go wrong. A wealth vehicle is simply the method or strategy you use to make and grow your money. It's what moves you from where you are financially to where you want to be. Think of it like transportation. If your goal is financial freedom, how you get there depends on the vehicle you choose. Let me break it down. There are 4 wealth vehicles. Number 1, walking, the slowest growth. If you only rely on a 9-to-5 job and never invest or start a side hustle, you're walking. It's the slowest way to build wealth because you're trading time for money. 2, bicycle, a little faster. This is when you have a job but also save and invest a small percentage of your income. It's better, but still slow. 3, car, moderate speed. You have a solid income, maybe a side hustle, and you're actively investing in assets like stocks, real estate, or a business. Now you're moving faster. 4, airplane, the fastest growth. This is where you own assets that generate cash flow, businesses, investments, multiple income streams. Your money works for you instead of you constantly working for money. Here's the key. Most people are stuck in the walking or bicycle phase while trying to reach a destination that requires an airplane. This is why some people struggle for 30 years to reach a level of wealth that others achieve in just 5 years. It's not because they aren't working hard. It's because they're in the wrong vehicle. You need to ask yourself, is the vehicle I'm using right now capable of taking me to my financial goal in a reasonable amount of time? If not, you need to upgrade your strategy. If your goal is financial freedom, and your only plan is working a job with no other income streams, you're moving at walking speed in a world where others are flying first class. Now I want to hear from you. Head to the comment section below and type financial freedom. I'll be looking out for your comments. And if you're finding value in this video, don't forget to hit that like button. It helps the algorithm, and it really supports the channel so I can keep bringing you more content like this. Let's get back to it. One sure way to reach your money goals quicker is to follow the laws of money. A lot of people think that wealth is just about luck, privilege, or being in the right place at the right time. But the truth is, wealth follows principles just like gravity, electricity, or the law of motion. These financial principles work for everyone who applies them, regardless of race, background, or even beliefs. Think about it like this. If 2 people jump off a building, gravity doesn't care who they are, both of them are going down. The same goes for financial principles. If you apply the right strategies, money will flow into your life. If you ignore them, money will always be a struggle. Some people believe that money is only for certain types of people, maybe those born into wealth or those who have special connections. But wealth is a result of principles, not favoritism. Let me give you some examples. The law of value. People get paid in proportion to the value they provide. If you offer high value, you get high income. If you offer little value, you get little income. This is why CEOs make more than entry-level employees. The law of compound interest. If you consistently invest money and let it grow, it multiplies over time. This is why the rich keep getting richer, because they reinvest their money instead of just spending it. The law of investing. Those who leverage assets and make money work for them build long-term wealth. Money is not about luck. It's not about some people are just meant to be rich. It's about applying the right principles over time. Think about people who win the lottery. A huge percentage of them go broke within a few years. Why? Because they never learned how money works. They got rich, but they didn't understand financial principles, so they lost it all. Now compare that to someone like Warren Buffett, who started investing at 11 years old. He applied the same principles over decades, and today he's one of the richest people in the world. This is why you can't ignore financial principles. If you don't understand them, money will always be a struggle. But once you learn them, you'll realize that wealth is predictable, just like gravity. Next, if you want to reach your money goals, you need to prepare for opportunities. Opportunities are like ladders. Some are short and easy to climb, some are long and take effort, and some are like escalators that move you up quickly if you're ready to step on. But here's the thing, most people don't recognize an opportunity when it's in front of them. Imagine standing in front of an open elevator that could take you straight to success. But because you're not ready, the doors close right in your face. Not all opportunities are created equal. Some take you one step forward, some take you several floors up, and some feel like an elevator to success. Most people don't get elevator opportunities, they're rare. And even when they do happen, only those who are prepared can take full advantage of them. Success is when preparation meets opportunity. Moving on, your network is your shortcut to success. Money moves through people. You're never more than a few connections away from someone who can change your financial life. There's a saying that goes, your network is your net worth. And whether you like it or not, who you know can open doors that hard work alone cannot. Most people never tap into this because they don't put themselves out there. They stay isolated, they don't build relationships, and they wonder why they struggle alone. At the end of the day, wealth isn't just about working hard, it's about working smart. And understand your wealth gap. Know where you are and where you want to be. Choose the right wealth vehicle. Make sure your strategy can actually get you to your goal. Follow universal financial principles. Wealth is not random, it follows laws that anyone can apply. Recognize and take advantage of opportunities. Ladders exist everywhere, but you have to be prepared to climb them. Build connections and be ready. Success happens when preparation meets opportunity. If you apply these principles, you will change your financial future. It won't happen overnight, but over time you'll realize that wealth isn't as mysterious as people make it seem. It's predictable. If you got value from this video, make sure to like, subscribe, and drop a comment below. And make sure to check out my other video here for more money tips and ways to take control of your finances. You won't want to miss it.